I really do hope this meeting goes well. Yes, the fate of all of our worlds is in Flame's hands. And ours, don't forget ours. Yeah, Cadence is right. Don't forget, we have a big part of this war too. We're the ones who loaned Flame some of our magic. Not to mention, he is the leader of this whole thing. I think this might be the place.
Come in. Ah, great. The MLP princesses are here. It's about time that you guys showed up.
Sorry, we couldn't have made it here sooner. We had some other stuff to take care of.
I understand. Well, we're all here. Finally. The leaders of this team is finally here. Ah, man. Whew. Okay, now, first order of business, I'd like to thank Mario for coming by here and recruiting some of the Smash Bro characters. Oh, it's not a problem, my good buddy. Of course, I'm always happy to help. Of course, I want to apologize for, jumping on your clones of Princess Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and Pauline. Whew. Thank you, because for a moment there I thought you would be mad. Of course not. And besides, I don't blame you for cloning them. Yeah, I know, but thanks, Mario. Anyway, let's check up on the armies. Sonic, Mom, is the Sonic team ready?
Ready as they'll ever be, bro.
Yep, they're all set and ready.
Great. Girlfriend and Mommy Mirist, are the members of Team Demon ready?
Yep, they're all set, as you requested.
Great. All right, Lady Dimitrescu, did you manage to get your daughters involved, and not to mention get oh boy, Mother Miranda, and not to mention some of the other creepypastas in here?
Yes, I did, Flame, darling. I'm very delighted that you included me and my daughters.
Of course. I mean, who wouldn't want to have you part of this war, obviously? Ruby, is everybody in Team Ruby ready?
Yep, and so are my other friends.
Great. And, Urza, glad that you managed to come by here. Is everybody on Team Anime ready?
Yes, everybody is ready and willing.
Great. Insomni, glad you guys made it. Are you guys ready? And same thing with all the other gods and goddesses?
Yep, we're all set.
Just waiting for the orders.
Excellent. And last but not least, Mickey, is you and the rest of your team ready?
Oh, yep, we're all set. Oh, and by the way, glad you recruited Bendy. It's been a long time since I saw him.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad I did recruit Bendy. And besides, with his army, I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be just fine. Anywho, sadly, I tried to contact Steven from Steven Universe, but unfortunately, he's not in the mood to fight. All he wants is just to sit down and relax. He doesn't want to fight anymore. But luckily, we still have the MLP and, of course, the MLP EG. Which reminds me, Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Princess Cadence, and, of course, Twilight. Are everybody in both of your worlds, in both worlds ready?
Yep, everybody's all set. Yes, and also I just got in contact with my Equestria girl self. She said that the students, they're ready as well.
Excellent. So guys, game plan. Let's do this. Let's see. All of the flying characters, they'll take to the skies and take down the fighters from the skies. All the swimmers, they'll go deep into the ocean and take care of the ocean base factory down there. And the rest of us on land, will charge into the attack straight for their base, which should give me and the others time to make it and take down the Anti-Flame Syndicate. But there is one little thing, though. I'm going to need a distraction.
I know what we can use.
Oh, what?
The Dazzlings.
Oh, yeah, of course, the Dazzlings. I'm pretty sure they can help. I mean, they do have the ability to separate their, siren spirits into attacking them. This is perfect. And, of course, just in case we need extra firepower, Twilight, you and Tails did an excellent job keeping an eye on everything. And not to mention giving me the hair samples from each of your friends, including the princesses. So that way, you guys can form your Titans and you can fuse into a Megazord. Easily.
Well, no problem.
Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna say this once. Everything is all set here, but there is one little problem though. Because I haven't used it in a long while, my ghostly whale is gone.
What? Your ghostly whale? But the ghostly whale is perfect for defeating your father. I mean, didn't you say that the ghostly whale can, immobilize even weaker ghosts?
Yeah, and since my dad is somewhat of a ghost, in a way, and same thing with your dad as well, I don't think that I can do it without it. I mean, I still have my dragon screech and everything, but I honestly don't think that the ghostly whale can pull it off. Because I honestly don't know what the heck is going to happen.
Flame.
Yeah?
There's something behind you.
What? What is it? A glowing green orb? Where the heck did this come from?
I don't know. It was just floating right behind you.
Yeah, what the heck is this thing?
I felt like I seen this somewhere before.
I don't know, Sonic. This looks really suspicious.
Perhaps maybe you should look up.
Huh? What the heck? Future me! And Future Sonic! Wow, glad that we finally meet Future Sonic.
Yes, it's nice to meet you too. Anyway, now, listen. I brought this orb in here because, just like you, I had the same problem. You see, I was also getting ready to do the war with the Flame Syndicate many years ago. And I didn't have my ghostly whale either. So, I went to many different universes that all had a character that can do an amazing scream. I went to the Lion Guard universe to talk to Kion, and he gave me a sample of his Roar of the Elders. I went to the DC world, and I talked to Black Canary. She helped me out. And I even went to the Mortal Kombat universe to get a sample of Sindel's Banshee scream. And, most importantly, to give it a kick, I went to the Danny Phantom universe, and he gave me a sample of his ghostly whale. And so, I fused them all together. To make these.
What are they anyway?
They're special gumballs that contain all four screeches. It's just amazing.
And how long do they last?
Forever. So, that's why I got my ghostly whale back. And I thought maybe the same thing was going to happen to you. So, I brought you this. It's another gumball that I had.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell Kion and all the others that I said thanks.
No problem.
Hang on. Oh, tastes like sour apples. Woo! That's better.
How do you feel, bro?
I feel great. Yeah, now that I got my ghostly whale back, everything is all good now. And with a little bit more accessories, of course. And And since the Flame Syndicate contained two of those stupid demons, I'm pretty sure that the ghostly whale can easily take care of them.
I sure hope so.
Yes, no evil demons are allowed in this world.
You got that right, girlfriend.
Of course, you know good demons are always allowed.
Yeah, I know, Lady Dimitrescu, I know. I know. But anyway, guys, this is it. This war is going to be epic. But anyway, guys, there's a few things I have to say. One, I do want to apologize for getting all of you involved in this. This was mainly supposed to be about me. The whole reason why the Flame Syndicate wants to destroy everything that I love was because I destroyed everything that they loved. So, in a way, I kind of got you guys roped up in my tangled web of, problems. Flame, the reason why we joined you was because you're our friend. Thanks, Mario. But, listen.
No, you listen, Flame. The reason why we joined you was not only because you're our friend, but because you done so much to help us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for years you and I fought side by side against Egghead and lots of other people.
And of course, you also are a great ruler, which is why I'm thinking about letting you take my place when it's time for me to retire.
Really? Thanks, Mom.
And of course, you also done the same thing for me and my mom. When Daddy Dearest died, you stepped in, and you took good care of us. As did me. I was also destroyed when my daughters died. And you came around. So I'm really happy. And for me, you actually trained me and my friends. You put us in your royal guard. And from that day forward, we were really happy.
And as for me, Flame, you actually helped me out too. Rescuing Princess Peach is a long time thing, and it is a whole lot more easier when you have a superpowered dragon hog on your side.
And as for me, you trained me and taught me everything you know about your world.
Well, thanks, Urza.
And as for me and my wife here, you definitely gave us a big challenge. We haven't fought like that in years.
Yes, indeed. Challenging you to become a god was the best type of fights ever. And we were really happy that we got to stretch these old legendary bones.
Yeah.
And as for me, you definitely have a big impact on our world as well. And besides, I do have to admit, you might be an OC, but you're a full-fledged character in my book.
Thanks. And that's a lot coming from the original cartoon.
Yeah, well,
Oh, don't think that we're done just yet.
Huh?
Flame, throughout the years you have dimension hopped through many different worlds. And besides, I'm pretty sure that all of your friends that you visited in those worlds would definitely say the same thing. Indeed, you have touched the hearts and souls of so many people. Yeah, so if something was about to go down here, especially with this whole Flame Syndicate thing, there's no doubt that we and all your other friends wouldn't step up and help you and protect you until the bitter end.
Thanks, princesses. Well, guys, another thing I want to say is I somewhat am kind of responsible for the destructions of your worlds, cuz once the Flame Syndicate is done with me, they're probably going to drain me of my powers. So that way they can go to many different universes and take them over. I just hope, you guys can forgive me.
Flame, of course we forgive you. I mean, sure, you didn't actually do anything. You done what you thought was right. You saw a husband mistreating his wife. You stood up you stood up for your friends, and of course, you stood up for love. So, it's okay, all right? It's okay. And besides, you honestly think that we were just going to give up our worlds without a fight? I mean, look at us. We managed to save Mobius many different times.
And the Friday Night Funkin' world. And of course, the Resident of Evil world, even though it is messed up.
Can't forget the Mushroom Kingdom.
And of course, Remnant. And of course, the Fairy Tale universe.
And of course, the Supersonic X universe. There's been many times that place got destroyed, but luckily I saved it many different times.
And of course, Disney, my world. You definitely saved that one as well.
And you also saved Equestria so many times. And even the Equestria universe. The Equestrian Girl universe. You saved that world too. So, do you honestly think that we wouldn't stand by to save your world as well? Just like how you're doing with ours? Now, Flame, come on. Just really think.
You really are amazing, guys. You guys are really great friends and family, which is why I'm really happy to fight by your side.
Oh yeah, which reminds me.
Huh? What's that?
Oh,
It's the other gumball.
yeah. Here, I want you to give this to your daughter.
My daughter?
Yes, when the time comes, give it to her. So, because, trust and believe me, she'll need it one day.
Thanks a lot, future me. Say, future me, would you like to...
Yes, I would love to join you in this epic battle against the Anti-Flame Syndicate. And of course, this will be like reliving a memory. And of course, I wouldn't miss this fight for any other of the fights. Sonic, can you please let future Sarah know that I'm gonna be a little bit late for dinner? Of course, bro. Good luck.
Alright, guys. And I just talked to Tails. He said that the Anti-Flame Syndicate are having the final battle up on a separate moon, on a moon, and a broken up moon. Well, not a broken up moon, an abandoned planet. So guys, you guys all go back to your worlds, and once you guys there, get your armies ready. In the meantime, me, Sonic, and my mom, we got our own army. So guys, we'll see you out in the battlefield. Mom, Sonic, other me. This portal will take us to that other moon. So, you ready for this, bro?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Mom, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to fight alongside you, my son.
Future me, I don't even know if I have to ask you if you're ready.
Well, if you already know me, I bet you already know the answer.
Yeah, I do. Alright, guys. Let's do this. It's time to take down the Anti-Flame Syndicate. Once and for all.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Let's go kick some Syndicate ass.